there. Welcome to the channel. Copper Raven here. I know there's a lot of new subscribers out there. My subscriptions have jumped up by like 30 in the last month. So welcome to everybody. I hope that you're enjoying things. And if you ever have any comments or suggestions, 100% hit me up in the comments. And also you can always tweet at me on Twitter, obviously, at CopperRaven1. It's pretty much the same username across the board. So today I'm actually showing you guys a walkthrough of a shell challenge that I did for at that Plumbob Rob. And that is also the name of his YouTube channel. Some of you out there may be familiar with his channel. He has done a whole huge series on the Big Brother show. Now, disclosures. I have not actually watched the Big Brother show. Over the last, I can't even think, it's been on for quite a while. But I have not seen more than some snippets of it. So I went and actually watched his series, a few episodes of it, because I had just subscribed to his channel a little while ago. And it was super good. You guys should absolutely go check it out. And he has this lot all set up, like recording the big high fences, etc., etc. So my take on this was where he uploaded the empty shell of this whole building, no roofs, nothing, and said have at it. So my idea for this was not necessarily his Big Brother show, but a Big Brother show used this property, look out tree, this property to film their show with. It had a kind of like tropical theme. We'll just ignore the fact that it's in Brindleton Bay because this is a 64 lot, guys, and there's only a couple out there in the world. So it was either this or Windenburg. So this was it. So like I said, this is the, this is kind of my take on it. So this is just the outside, and don't get mad at me about the roofs. I am horrid at them. Like, this was pretty much my first complicated roof job. And I'm sure some of you are like, whatever, Raven, you're full of it. But seriously, I know it's terrible. I am aware, but I'm still really proud of myself. So like I said, yeah, this is like the, like the Big Brother show had used this to film their show. And now the show is over and the property owner is getting ready to sell the property and, kind of like try to cash in on the notoriety of the property itself. So, and I'm going to pre-apologize for my camera angles because I stink, and I will try to edit out parts that might make people sick. So, sorry. So first you go into the lovely entrance here, and we see that we've got the living room area, and I did leave like cameras set up and stuff like that just to kind of add to it. It's fairly simple. There's lots of little areas to sit and gather, to chit chat and gossip, and I don't know, try to get people kicked out of the house. That's it's one of those shows where people get kicked out, I'm pretty sure. Dining table, some accolades maybe from the show, just some good stuff. And let me just see if I can, okay. Okay, here is one of the bathrooms off of the, ignore the grass. Ignore the grass. You can't see it. See? It's not even there. This is one of the bathrooms off the living room. Just a toilet and a sink in here, just so that there wouldn't be issues with the bathroom. Honestly, if you have your Sims use this lot, I use those bathroom bushes everywhere as decorations, so there's plenty of spaces to go to the bathroom. And then we've got the boys' side over here, so men and women. Okay, so I tried to go for more of a tropical type theme, kind of like this was maybe set in an island paradise or what have you. So here's the kitchen just off of the living room area. Again, really simple, with seating and places to chit chat and just, places to do what they need to do in the kitchen. And then off of the kitchen here, we have the girls' bedroom. So this one, I tried to have fun with this. I don't usually do like a lot of crazy colors and everything wild and mismatched and just in general, but I actually had fun with this. I know some of it clashes, but I think it still kind of works. So we've got, the ladies' rooms. I figured where this was like one of those challenge shows that there would be like one really nice bed and they could, whoever won challenges or whatever could do it. Now, when I was building this, it was kind of on the fly, and I was in the middle of doing other things around my house, and so there are several little hidden things in this build that my boyfriend kind of just came up and stuck in. He actually put this garden wall in, and I decided to just keep it. I thought it looked kind of nice. I built around it. And then off to the side of the ladies' room here is their dressing room. And we've got a couple wardrobes here and, plenty of mirrors, wardrobe, some wardrobe stuff, makeup stations, stuff like that. Just kind of a nice little vibe to the whole place. I put one of those little... I think it's for the stylist career, but whatever, it works. Like I said, this was supposed to be like a place where they were doing filming on. So, and then here, there we go. Here I've got just showers. It's 2 showers off of the women's room. Honestly, I could not tell you if these work or not. So I apologize ahead of time if they, do not, but I just wanted them to have a place where they could shower. I gave the guys a couple too, or one, I think. Anyway, moving on over here off of the living room, we come out. Oh, hi Llama, what's up, dude? Hey. Okay. So over here off of the living room, you can see we've got the nice windows, the arches, and then you come out into the patio area. I thought it would be nice to have like an indoor but outdoor area so they could have a little bit of privacy when they party and whatnot. Just some fun things to do. You will notice also in almost every single room there is access to alcohol, which I kind of thought that would be a producer kind of thing, just because, it would definitely increase the chance of drama and whatnot on the show. So you got a nice little hot spring here, and again, cameras and crazy little party decorations. And off here, so he actually had this amazing confession room with like a backdrop, and it looked like it was outside, and it was beautiful. But when I realized that I, kind of wanted to leave something like that in there or recreate it somehow, I had already used the room for something else. So I decided to put a little confessional room here. I thought that would be kind of fun. Little little nod to the series. And then over here off of the outdoor area, we've got the men's side, as well as their bathroom area. We've got one shower in here privately, and then you know, the sink, everyone's bathrobes and whatnot. And then I've got a little laundry area for everyone. I thought maybe it would be a little bit more efficient if, you know, somebody was trying to sell the house, that I actually had a place to do some laundry. And then here is the men's side, again with the 3 beds, and instead of the bubbler, I gave them the gaming station, and they've got the one big bed, and they've also got a nice little sitting area over there in the corner, and a dressing area here. And then through a secret door in the men's room, in the men's bedroom, you can get to it from an outside door. There is the exercise room, the gymnasium. So we've got, you know, a massage table, plenty of places to work out, steam room, because, you know, big brother, it's got to get steamy, right? And then outdoors, we also have this lovely little place for them to do their yoga should they choose. And I also kind of stuck some gardening stuff over here off to the side. And there's all kinds of little hidden, like, treasures and whatnot in here. And then just off of the room, the spa, the gym, whatever you want to call it, it's just a little like hobby room. There's you know, the bonsai tree, you know, I just stuck a couple things in there, knitting thing, just, I mean, honestly, you could do whatever you wanted with it. And then, you know, you've got, like I said, there's stuff hidden all over this property. There's the flower table. I think there's a beehive out back somewhere that we'll see in a minute. So sorry about that. So out behind the main building, we've got the main, like, the pool area. So this is supposed to be like a spa, you know, like it's an underground spring or whatever. See, notice the jungle water. But out back here we have the legitimate fancy pool, you know, lots of places to relax, and a hot tub. There's also, you know, just some nice little landscaping and places for, you know, people to sit. I put some beach towels out, and I don't know, I thought it turned out pretty good for essentially a rush job. And then here, now over here, Rob had, this was kind of like where he had the people coming out to be introduced for the show, and he did have that glow wall in here in the rainbow color. And I thought it looked so cool that I actually decided to keep that idea. But instead of, you know, them just it being empty rooms for Sims, I actually made it into like pool rooms. So if you had a big fancy pool party, you know, people have different dressing rooms that they can go into and change into their pool clothes, and, you know, have a place to put their things, you know, etc. I don't know if anyone, it's similar to like a country club type deal. You know, that's usually what happens there. Anyway, and then as you can see, you know, I just kind of landscaped everything in kind of like the tropical vibe. There is, you know, just little things everywhere. There's little cameras and stuff all over the place. There's, you know, that one, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why you can see that. I should probably put the home one in so it's a little shorter, but it's already up on the gallery. I'm sure Rob has already seen it, but, and you know, I hope you guys all take a peek at it, maybe download it, use it, let me know what you think. If there's any issues with it, definitely let me know. And then, you know, just to let you guys know, this is a build, a move object slot. So there are you know, there's clutter from debug in here, and you should also turn on the move objects when you put the lot down. I always forget to mention that because in my mind, like, as soon as I found out that you could do that in the game, it just became standard for me. I'm sorry if anybody has ever used my lots and wondered what is going on with it. So anyway, that is my version of the Big Brother house for that Plumbob Rob, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I apologize for any background noises. Please, please, please absolutely check it out on the gallery, Copper Raven 1, and I would love to hear from you guys down below. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.